Dean Blanchard here. Today I'm talking about eye exercises, which is so important with clay target shooting because we need to go from a soft focus to a hard focus. We need to exercise those eyes, especially as we get older. Our muscles don't seem to work as well as when we're in 20s, when we're in our 40s or 50s. Now, let's get into the eye exercises. So, an easy way to do this is you use your thumb, hold it out in front of you, look at it, and then focus in on something further away. Now, you can do something at 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet away, and just to kind of work on those exercises. So you would look at your thumb, look at something further out, look at your thumb, look at something further out, back to your thumb. And we're trying to go back and forth where we can focus in on each object quickly. Now, because we shoot targets that are a lot further out, we want to practice also doing distance. So I'll do like a couple different objects. So I'm gonna use my thumb, that machine, and the rocks on top of the hill. Look at my thumb, machine, rocks, machine, thumb. Going back and forth on working our eyes to go from focusing on one to the next. And this is so important we can do this because on a, let's say on a pair, soft focus, hard focus, we hit the target, we want to go back to soft focus, pick up the next target, go to hard focus, and then shoot the next target. So exercises like that help. The other thing that we can do is called a Brock string. And basically it's a string with beads on it. You can tie knots in it, put little, pieces of paper on it. What we're trying to do here is we hold this at our nose and we focus in on the first bead, next bead, out. And then we come back. Red, yellow, green. Yellow, red, yellow, green. So we're doing that back and forth. This is supposed to help with depth perception, and also it's exercising our eyes to go hard focus, then this is soft, this is hard, then we go to here. So we're doing basically eye push-ups using a piece of string. The thumb's the easiest because it's with us everywhere. Another thing to focus in on moving targets is something like this. All you do is you toss it so somebody can catch it. You call out a color in the air with giving them time to see the color and then grab that. And then they toss it back, call out a color, there. Or if you do it by yourself, kind of look up, toss it up, call out a color. So I would call a color and then toss and then grab that color. Helps us focus in on a moving object. So another exercise that you can do is you hold your hand out like this, you look at your thumbs, and you do half circle. Circle on each side. And what you're trying to do is stay focused in on your thumb. So you do it one way, and you can do it another way. And we're trying to work with tracking our thumb as a moving object. Another exercise is why other people are shooting, and you're done shooting for the day, is to sit at a trap field watching trap targets, or sit at behind a skeet field, watch skeet targets, and work on soft focus, hard focus, and do it quickly before they have a chance to shoot the target. So we're going soft, hard, and working on building our muscles so that way we can get them so we can react quickly. And then remember, we're trying to go soft focus because relaxed muscles are fast muscles. Tense muscles are slow. So we're trying to do that so we can get locked in, and we're trying to be able to read the target, what it's doing. So these exercises are rather important. Now, when you're doing these exercises, you might find that, okay, I'm doing the Brock string and I'm having problems focusing on each one of these, or my thumb, I'm having problems going back and forth focusing. I'd go see an eye specialist. There's some out there with part of their practice. They do sports vision. So if you can find somebody who does a lot of sports vision, I'd go to them. If not, go to an eye doctor, talk to them, tell them what problem that you're having, and they can give you exercises. They can take a look at you and help you improve. Because the better we can lock in on a target and the faster we can do that, the easier it is to break targets. Because the vision part is massive. I don't care what kind of gun you're shooting or shells you're shooting. If you can't see the target, can't read the target, then you really can't hit it very well.